yards. And the Eagles go up by 2 touchdowns. Well, he's used to running it that distance. Here he had to catch it 2 before making. The run, heck of a play for the score.
There's not many things better for an offense than a back who's a complete guy, who can run it and catch it. And we just saw him complete a big-time play for a touchdown.
The call from Nick Sirianni. Let's go for 2 here, he says. They're going to run it with Barkley. And he is in to make it 16-0. I think we're sensing a trend here. 2 first-half touchdowns. After going for 2 after the first score, CD, I thought maybe they would kick the PAT here. No, they get 2 more.
No, they decided to really press the advantage because, remember, getting the 2 after the first score, you've already got the other team back on their heels if they're going to mount a comeback. But to go up 2 scores and 2 two-point conversions, you've really got them thinking on the other sideline.
And the Buccaneers able to recover. Their hands team does its job. So an onside kick fail in the first quarter. Not sure I completely see the logic there.
It's not apparent, is it? You almost have to go deeper, I think, and maybe if we try and work along with them and speculate a little bit here, they must feel like they need to steal possessions in this game, and maybe they don't match up.
Touchdown! Trey Palmer, 41 yards. And the Bucs are able to make some inroads here to that deficit.
Well, there was no doubt that this offense was in desperate need of a quick answer. And they got it. 1 play, and they're right back in this game.
Because you got the sense if they stalled out here and then another score on the other side to make it a 3-score game, could have gotten ugly. Chase McLaughlin on for the extra point. It's good, and that cuts it to 9 at 16-7. Well, the offense wasn't out there for a long time, but they were out there for a good time. 1 play, and they're able to hit pay dirt. Isaiah Rodgers now ready to return it. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. The Eagles offense now, they head back on the field. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. First connection there of the afternoon for those 2, and it's good for a first down. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. He dumps it off to Barkley. Short completion, just 4 yards, and that'll bring up second down. They'll drop to throw. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up third down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
Here we go.
Again, he'll drop to throw. To Barkley on the check down. And this won't do it. He needed 6. He only got halfway there.
How about that strategy there, Brandon? 3rd down. They just said, we've got faith in our tacklers. We'll give you the short stuff, and just decided to protect the sticks. So every time I hear fans telling me tackling's not a part of the game anymore, plays like that, I can clip and save and show them you have to tackle well if you want to be a good defense.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out. On first down, Hurts. He's going deep for Brown. And that nearly intercepted. Well, the free safety roaming into position almost had it, but it's 2nd down. A give to Barkley out of the gun. And he's able to get across midfield and down into Buccaneer territory. And they're going to speed things up here. From the gun, it's Hurts. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 30. Philadelphia picking up the first on a gain of 15. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Play action. Here's Hurts. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. First carry for Kenneth Gainwell. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
That 2nd down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
He'll look to throw. That is caught, and they'll get this down to the 10. Hurts finding Smith for the Philly first. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front. Defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange some.
A leap, and he's got it. Greg Calcaterra managing to stay in bounds. And the Eagles are